too bright. We'll see. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Exciting news today, exciting news. We have a light set up. I was able to get my light back from West Virginia, so we have that set up. We also have the ColourPop order I was telling you guys about. It actually arrived like the same day I did my last video, but I decided to wait because I wanted to get my light. So I'm very excited today because we will be reviewing the tie-dye collection. That's what I have my tie-dye on for. Now, I did not get the whole collection. It is pretty expensive. I believe it's like maybe $98 for the whole thing. I have to look. Yeah, I'm right. The full collection set is $98. I'm on ColourPop's website here. I can throw it up on the screen. But if you get the whole tie-dye collection, what you end up getting is the palette vault, which is 3 palettes with 9 pans each. You get a cream gel liner set with 6 pastel eyeliners, 2 new Super Shock highlighter compacts, Glitterly Obsessed gel, like a glitter gel, a Soul, which is their skincare line, Body Dry Shimmering Oil and Rainbow Glow, and a 4th Ray Beauty Coconut Face Milk. I haven't tried any of their skincare products. I am interested in it. If you guys have tried it, comment down below and let me know what I should try. But today we're just gonna look into what I was able to purchase. So I got the In a Trance palette. We'll put it up here so you guys can see what it looks like. It is this beautiful tie-dye packaging and it has all the names here on the back. There we go, kind of. You can see they list the names. The packaging is super cute. An individual palette, if you get one of the 3, I believe it's like $12. I'm gonna check real quick to see. Yes, so $12 and you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different shadows. So we're gonna open this up first. But this will also be a review. I got the highlighter from one of the highlighters out of the 2 from the collection, and I also got a lippy stick. I've never tried their lip products. I've been testing it out because I just, you know, I've always wanted to try it and I wanted to get free shipping. So yeah, first we're gonna look at the eyeshadow palette. Everything arrived perfect for me, nothing broken. I'm really happy with how everything arrived. All right, so here's the palette. It's like this really shiny purple plastic component, and we open it up. We have a nice mirror in here, very, very nice, blinding by my light setup. But then we also have all of the colors here. There we go. So just a really nice purpley pink palette with some shimmers in there and then a straight up glitter. I couldn't help myself. I swatched a little bit of it before this video. I was just so excited. That glitter, it, you know, like they say, glitter is a herpes of makeup world, the craft world. It gets everywhere, it sticks, but it's beautiful. So I want to do some swatches for you guys. Let me just take my jacket off. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the classic Tati arm swatches, if you know what I'm talking about. But let me just open this up and start doing some swatches. So first we're gonna do the kind of white glitter color. It's called Clarity. Ooh, it feels very soft. Doesn't pick up a ton on the finger, but you can see it right there. So we're gonna swatch that. Okay, it's very, very subtle. I know you can kind of see it right there on my arm. I'm gonna build it up a little bit. Yeah, that's very, very subtle, but I would imagine it's more of a topper. It probably performs much better wet with a little bit of setting spray, so we'll test that out as well. Next is Mind's Eye, which is like a purple kind of glitter. Ooh, that is really, really pretty. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Okay, next is Daydream Baby, which is a pink glitter. You can see it right there. These are definitely, it's a pastel tie-dye collection, so I don't necessarily think they're promising vibrant colors. It's definitely for a more soft thing, but I think you can build it up. Now we have Future Self, which is a baby blue matte. Yeah, these are a little chalky and don't show up super vibrant, so I will say I'm a little disappointed in that. This is my first ColourPop palette. Next we move on to the glitter. This is all Aura again, good pun. So we're gonna gently go into that. Like, it comes out right away, like it's like straight glitter, so be careful with this. I would probably definitely use a glitter glue, or at the very least a more tacky primer, but you guys can see a little patch of it that's stuck right there. Okay, the next color is called Crown Chakra, and it is like a, definitely this is like a pink satin. You know, it doesn't have sparkles in it, but it's just kind of like a shimmer to it. Let's swatch it. Ooh, it's hard to see on camera, but it's a very pretty pink sheen. I think I'm really gonna like this one. And next is Transcend Dance, which is like similar to Daydream Baby. It seems to be like a light blue sparkle glitter. Okay, you can see it there. Now I know blues and purples are notoriously hard to get really pigmented, so I'll keep that in mind, but you can definitely, I mean, you can definitely see it. Next is our Own Your Power, which is a matte purple. Yeah, these definitely seem like something that would need a little bit of building. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's that Own Your Power. And then the last one is Up Level. It looks kind of like a mauve purple matte shade. That is right there. Looks like I have bruises all over my arm. Right there. So this is a swatch of the entire palette. I'm excited to put it on the eye and see how it performs. I think a primer will really help this pop, and I'm excited. I think you can do a lot of good looks with this because they have a good mix of mattes, shimmers, glitter, and straight glitter. So I think like that's good for just a palette that you can make one look out of without having to grab another palette. So we're gonna use the eyeshadow primer I've been talking about that I've been testing. I still really like it. This is the NYX Proof It waterproof eyeshadow primer, like $7 or something. Has like a little doe foot applicator here, kind of like a light nude shade. I'll show you guys when I apply it what it looks like. I'm gonna stop using my camera as a mirror and do what the beauty gurus do. It gets tacky fairly quickly, so I recommend like working quickly. But it's just kind of like a sheen on my eyelid, a little bit of pigment. If you are of a deeper complexion, obviously it's going to show up more, so if that bothers you, just be aware. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a second, and while we do, I'm going to swatch the highlighter. They have two Super Shock highlighters in this collection. I ordered one of them. The one I ordered is called Your Trip. It's huge, guys. It is like a bronzer kind of size, honestly. Like, it made me think, the compact immediately made me think of what's that really expensive bronzer that all the beauty gurus use? It made me think of that one. I'll pop it up here somewhere. And it has really cute packaging, kind of like pixelated almost, and some holographic lettering, ColourPop. Like, look at this. It's the size of my hand. It's huge. Has this nice little protective. It also has a mirror in here, which is really nice. I'm gonna leave the screen on there for now. But what was interesting to me about this highlighter, it's blinding, but you can see there's like purple and pink tones in it, which I thought was interesting. It doesn't necessarily show up like that on the skin. I did swatch it, but we'll see what it looks like actually where you would normally wear highlighter. But let's do a swatch here. It's just huge, but like, it's a really pretty gold with some pink reflect in it. I'm gonna swatch it right up here. Can you guys see that? It's right here. It's very pretty. I would say it's probably more subtle than I expected, but it could probably build up, and definitely when used wet would probably build up pretty nice as well. Now it's good that it's this size because it is $12, and ColourPop is a more affordable brand, so this is definitely more, I guess, pricey than some of their other stuff. I know you can get smaller Super Shock shadows for like maybe $9. I feel like this would be a really nice body shimmer as well. Just kind of putting it on the shoulders, and that's, I mean, that's why it's so big. You can use it with a brush for a body shimmer or a smaller brush for your normal highlight. I'm gonna put it on nose. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah, wow. Okay, all right, well, Rudolph is here. And because I have a very limited brush collection, I'm using my eyeshadow brush for my highlight, so here we go. There she is. It's very pretty, very, very pretty. I put a little too much on my nose. I might need to go in and fix that, but you can see it's blinding and you get a ton of product. So happy with that. Now let's go into the palette and put it on our eyes. Yeah, what's great about this is it has a giant mirror, which I think would be great if you're traveling with this and you like had to share a bathroom or didn't have a mirror. Like you could use this also for touch-ups if this is in your purse. Touch up on the go. Okay, we're gonna start, I think, I don't normally do colors like this, but I think I'm gonna start with the mauve matte purple up level. Okay, purple, I see you. Very pretty, very pretty. I think that's gonna be like our base kind of crease shade. Very pretty. Now I will say it definitely shows up lighter on the eye than in pan. I don't know if that's because of my primer or just kind of normally what would happen. That tends to be the case with a lot of shadows. Now I think what I would do next probably would be, I want to try to use as many colors as possible, but also make it a cohesive look. So maybe on like just to buff out the edges, I'm going to use this light blue, which is Future Self. Wow, okay, that almost like changed the color. I don't know if you guys can see that, which I mean is pretty, but I kind of wanted them to stay separate. I guess to like darken the outer edge, I'll go in with the darker blue, which is Transcend Dance. Yeah, these are much more impressive on the eye than they were swatching, as you can see. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna darken a little bit more with the I can never read that one. Own Your Power, which is the matte purple shade. Now this purple shade I'm not noticing as much, but might be because I have so much blue on my brush. It'll kind of blend, and I mean these colors all kind of are meant to blend together, so I think that's just kind of part of what it's doing. Next, I'm going to put over top of where I just laid that purple, I'm going to try to put Mind's Eye, this darker purple shimmer. I could definitely see the shimmer more than I can see any sort of dark pigment. And I think more of the inner half, I'm going to do this pink shimmer, which is crown chakra. That's very, very pretty. It's subtle, but it's really pretty. One color I haven't used yet is the Daydream Baby, which is this darker pink. I think I'm gonna put that under the lower lash line. I always make like a beaker, you know, the Muppet beaker. I make that face when I do the lower lash line. A couple colors left I haven't used. So I have Clarity and All Aura again, which are the two glitter shades. So I think I'm gonna put the white shimmer Clarity on like the inner corner. I'm gonna try. I think it's really, really pretty. If you guys can, whoa, see that? Awesome. So now for the straight glitter, of course, we're gonna put that right in the center of the eye. So here goes. Oh yeah, see that? Straight glitter. I think maybe like water might help with applying this, but again, I think I probably need a glitter glue. Okay, so here is the glitter with me just pressing it on with my finger. Up close you can see it on the lid right there. What I'm gonna do on the second eye is go over my look with this on the center and see if that helps it to stick. So I'm gonna do the exact same eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put some of the NYX Proof It just on the center of my eyelid here. Now I'm gonna try to stick that glitter to it, even though it isn't exactly a glitter primer. Oh yes, that is much better. Definitely more concentrated. You can kind of decide where you place it. This eye now, you don't even really, can't even tell there's glitter on it. If you look closely at my face, there's actually glitter already debris. I can see when I look up close in my mirror. So definitely use a glitter glue. I love this Clarity color as a inner corner highlight with a purple reflect. It's so pretty. Now, is this palette for an everyday look? No. I mean, maybe this is your everyday and then you go, girl, because I wish this was my everyday look. I tend to go for a more subtle look, but this is super fun. They have an orange and a green as well if you think those colors suit more of your skin tone or your look or aesthetic. I really am impressed with this. I will say I wasn't impressed with the swatches, but they really came through on the eyes, especially with a primer. Definitely use the glitter glue with this shade right here because it is straight glitter and it will get everywhere. Like, it's all over my arm right now. But wow, I'm really impressed. As far as my first ColourPop purchase, they were easy to blend, pigmented, really pretty color story that all went together. I can see myself creating a lot of different looks with this. I'm really excited to keep playing with it, maybe do a straight pink look. You know, you don't have to use every single color, but I wanted to use every single color just to show you guys. But I think it's so, so pretty. Now this is just the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeliner and mascara on and come back for the lippy stick review. All right, we have the eyeliner and mascara done. I need a new mascara from the drugstore. I have the Lash Paradise, which I know everybody raves about, but it's just like, I mean, A, this is old, so I need a new one, but B, like, I just never really liked it. I found it to be too clumpy for me, so if you have any recommendations, you know what to do. So now into the lippy stick review. ColourPop has so many of these and in different formulas. This one is, I believe, in the matte Yes, Matte X. And this is called Aftershock. I got it because I just wanted like a neutral kind of color that would go with a lot of different looks. So I have this kind of mauvey pink color. Like I said, it's called Aftershock. And I've been testing this out just because I feel like lip products need a little bit more testing out. It doesn't stay all day. It's definitely not transfer proof. When I was eating, it was like leaving a ring around my mouth. Pretty typical of a lot of lip products, so you probably would have to reapply. It has this nice rounded kind of tip, makes it easy to apply kind of on the go. So we're gonna get it on the lips. All right, now there's the color. It's really pretty, I think. Kind of like a Your Lips But Better color. Definitely matte, so if you want any sort of shine, you would want to gloss on top of this. It dries down pretty quickly, doesn't feel tacky or sticky or anything. There's no like cheese as far as I know. And I want to snap that back on so it doesn't dry out. I really like it, like I said, other than the fact that it will transfer. It's really pretty color and pretty easy to apply without a liner. So that's it for the ColourPop review. This is the look. Maybe I should put my hair down or something. Is that better? I never ever do my hair. This is the look and I love it. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Obviously, glitter, I'd want to use the method I used on the second eye on both eyes to get that really impactful punch of glitter that's gonna stick, but I've learned my lesson there. So yeah, that does it for my first review of the ColourPop tie-dye collection. I'm excited to do more. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You can ring the bell so you get a notification every time I upload. I try to upload every Monday. And thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for clicking on this video and supporting me. I really enjoy doing these and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!